Hey y'all, this is the video for the curriculum for January 27th, and we are in Unit 19, Session 4. I'm gonna shake things up right now, and we're gonna start with the preschool curriculum. So first off, 5, 6, and kindergarten. The story today is Jesus at the temple. Okay, we're gonna have our activity, which is a little maze that the kids get to trace. You can let them trace it with their fingers or with a crayon or the marker, whatever you think is best. And don't forget to send this home. We have the coloring sheet on the back. Put their names and send it to them. Then we have large group. This is a fun story, is when Mary and Joseph lost Jesus and he was at the temple teaching the teachers. We're going to play I Spy with our kiddos, and you know how that goes, right? Say, I spy something, blah, blah, blah. And then the preschoolers need to guess the object. And then we're going to build a Play-Doh Jerusalem. We're gonna have Play-Doh here in the room. It has been brought to my attention, which I had no idea, that there's gluten in the Play-Doh. We're in the process of purchasing some without gluten, but for now we're gonna use the ones we have. So please check the little tags on the kids to make sure they're not allergic. You probably already know the ones that are or not. I'm going to write on the allergy sign outside the door that we're gonna be playing with Play-Doh, but just please keep an eye on it, and I'm trying my best to get gluten-free Play-Doh. And then the last thing that we're gonna do is to make a class height chart, this will be fun. I'm gonna have the little big butcher paper that we have here. I'm gonna tape it to the wall, and in one side we're gonna have the 9 a.m. kids, and on the other the 11 a.m. kids, and they can just compare, see how tall they are at the age that they're now. And you can we can talk about, like last week we learned when Jesus was a baby. In today's story, Jesus was 12. Maybe I'll try to find some 12-year-old volunteers. I know first hour we have some. I might bring them so they can be measured too. But this is a fun one. Oh, and this is stop 5 and 6. Sorry, my brain got twisted since we're doing preschoolers first. Now, for toddlers, top 3 and 4, same story, Jesus at the temple. Oops. The gospel gems are Jesus went to the temple to worship God, Jesus came to earth to do God's plan, Jesus obeyed God and his earthly parents too. You can remind them about obedience. You're gonna explore the Bible with the little Bible you have on your band. The same song, it's the same unit song to the tune of London Bridge. And then we're gonna make a scroll art. We have, see, like this. We have this little paper in your bins. You can give it to each kid, write their names, and then let them color, scribble, do whatever they want on this. And it says Jesus came to earth to do God's plan. And then you can let them try, or you can do it yourself. You roll it, hang on, let's do it. And we're gonna have little yarn or this type of string, and you can just, well, it's hard now because I already tied it, but you can just tie it and send it with the kid. And let's see, oh, we're also gonna play Where is Jesus? I printed this for each class. I'm gonna ask the 9 o'clock teachers to tape it to the wall and leave it there. Don't let the kids rip it, please. And I'm gonna have magnifying glasses so they can look for Jesus in the crowd. This is gonna be a fun one. You can let each toddler take a turn, just so you can find him right here. Let each toddler take a turn, and you don't have to gather everybody to do it at the same time. You can, but you can get one at a time, and fun little different things to do with a kid. And then don't forget to put the kid's name on this and send it home with the parent, because it has the parents will know a little bit of what we learned today. Okay, that's a simple one. If you have watched this video to the end, will you please come talk to me? I got a little prize for you. I'm trying to figure out who really watches it. So if you are one of the ones that watched it to the end, please come see me Sunday. I'm gonna have a special treat for you, okay? All right, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on Sunday.